Welcome to another episode of Your Guide on Ghana. Today I am at Breakilicious Jamaican Restaurant. They have a vegan menu as well as a regular menu here for people who want to choose. If you're vegan, if you're not, you have the options. This restaurant here has a great story behind it. I'm going to go inside and have a chat with the woman behind this restaurant. They also have a location in the UK and then one here in Ghana. So let's go inside and find out a little bit more about this restaurant here. Grilling some chicken. Oh, jerk chicken. Okay. Charcoal grilled. Alright, so I wonder, am I having some of this today? Okay. So I'm inside here of a Breakilicious Restaurant. It's a really cute spot in here. It's got a great vibe. They've got a DJ set up to play some music. Right now it's a little bit quiet because it is Ramadan time, so they don't open for the full day like they normally do. They don't open until it's already sunset. So it is a quiet moment as I'm in here today. Definitely would be busier during regular times. So yeah, I just thought I would bring you here and check this place out today. I'm excited about trying their menu for the first time. They're actually located in the Spintex, behind Spintex, Bachona Highway area. I hope I'm saying that correct because that word, I think it's Bachona Highway. It's not on a main road, so you definitely have to use Google Maps to find this place for the first time you come. So it was a bit of a trek. There's a lot of dust in the area because there's a lot of construction going on down the road from here. But once you get here, it's a cute little spot. And as I said, I'm looking forward to trying the food in this place. And it's great to know that it is owned by women. I love seeing women entrepreneurs in the continent of Africa who are doing some fantastic things.
And my name is Laila Hunt. It's better known as DJ Laila Hunt because, you know, I do a bit of DJing. And basically, me and my twin sister are the CEOs for Breakilicious and Vegalicious. The reason why we brought Vegalicious as well as Breakilicious to Ghana because we want to show more of a healthy way of eating. You know, because, you know, veganism is not really here in Ghana yet. So this is what we want to introduce to the natives, to the Ghanaian people. Another reason why we decided we're going to franchise Breakilicious from the United Kingdom to Ghana is because every meal that sells, a percentage goes to our charity where we look after orphan street children and ghetto youths. And you know, everyone likes charity, but not everyone likes to give charity. So we said, rather than going around and asking people for donations and sponsorship, we'll build our own little nest kind of thing. And every meal that sells, a percentage goes to our charity, you know. And the process that we're in now, we've just purchased some land in the eastern region to build a retreat, some skill centers, and have like a little park for where the orphans can come, the ghetto youths and the street children. I mean, we founded our charity in 2005 here in Ghana, in my dad's area, up by Maya, Boka Junction. That's like way out, like going up the pass side.
In the eastern region?
No,
it's in Greater Accra?
Yeah, it's in Greater Accra.
Okay.
So we was there for a little while and we realized that the poverty is more in Accra because, you know, back then it was more like villaging. At the end of the day, if I haven't got food and I live in the village, I can go to my neighbor. So there's poverty, but everyone's together kind of thing. So we said, all right, we're going to come to Accra and franchise it from there to Accra. And we started that in 2012, and we fed 100 orphans from Rima homes in Dansoman, and we've never looked back. I mean, within the last 2 years, we said we're going to calm down on having charity parties whereby we rent trampoline, bouncing castle, face painting, all these things. We cook and we rent like maybe a swimming pool or just something where the kids can come and have fun. And we realized we was putting so much money into it and so much effort. We could be taking this and building something to where they can come, stay, and it's somewhere where holidays, excursions, where they can come, you know, rather than we just give them a day of fun and then, you know, when they wake up tomorrow, it's just a memory in their mind, you know. So yeah, this is our initiative basically.
Okay, what's the name of the charity?
It's called Twin Things Charity Foundation.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so in doing this, you're saying that when people buy food here, a portion of the sales goes towards...
From each meal goes to our charity.
Okay, that's great. That's really good. And so which part of the UK were you in?
Well, my twin sister, she's still there now. We're in North London.
Okay.
In London, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I was born in Birmingham, born and bred, but then I moved to London.
Okay, so you have a Breakilicious in the UK and then now here in Ghana as well.
Ghana,
Oh, how long have you been here now?
Well, the first time I come was in 2005. I moved out here in 2012. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's, you know, it's not that easy for us. It's like a go and come kind of thing. So I'm actually based here now.
Okay.
In the last 2 years, I mean, I've been here for like a year and 8 months. And my children are here. I've got a daughter, Asia, who's 7, and a son, Adam, who wants to be the next president of Ghana. He's 5, right, dreadlocks, and like, I want to be the president of Ghana. So yeah, we're here and it's absolutely amazing. You know, I think we've done the best thing by coming when we did, you know, because I mean, when me and my twin sister was going back and forth, like in you know, back in the years, people was laughing at us like, oh, what you doing in Africa and this and that. And, you know, it's like we felt the Gideon, we felt what was to come, you know, and we're here now, we've built up and, you know, I just praise God that we're here and we can put something into the atmosphere. We can give back to the ancestors, and not only ancestors, our brothers and sisters, you know.
Wow, that's great. So what prompted you to actually make the move? Like, why leave to come and start it here?
Oh, it was so much. Well, you know, I think my dad is the part for that, because he came about 30 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, a Rasta, dreadlocks, playing the sound, and then coming, and I mean, he embraced Islam 48 years ago. He was the first Jamaican to embrace Islam 48 years ago in the UK. So even with that transition for him, he had a lot of problems. So he always knew, you know what, I've got to go back to Africa. As a Jamaican, I've got to go back to Africa, and he's been here. He's even got a restaurant as well. We're going to be franchising another branch in Achimota side, as I said earlier. So, and as I said, the reason being why we have to have these dotted around Ghana, you know, is because they're not here for us to get rich or for us to be better than anyone. It's here for people that even need help. They can come, and maybe if they haven't got money, they can eat. I mean, on our menu, we've got something called a ghetto box meal, which is only 13 cedis, and you get a full meal with a bottle of water for, you know, the youths that can't afford, you know, these big meals. So, you know, we just want to join hands and just be here with our brothers and sisters where it originally came from.
Great, that's wonderful. So with your meals, you mentioned you're vegan, but you also have non-vegan options here too.
Non-vegan, yes, indeed.
What are your popular items on your menu?
Jerk chicken.
Of course.
And brown stew chicken.
Do you find that there's more people coming here for your vegan options? Because as you said before, that there's not many vegan alternatives in Ghana. Yeah,
I think now we're getting out there on social media. People are more like calling in for vegans. I mean, we're in the holy month of Ramadan at the moment, and being as Muslims, we're doing the fasting, and with the heat here, it's crazy, you know, to be dealing with food and heat. So since the Ramadan, we've been opening like 5 in the evening. So we've gone a little bit quiet, but hopefully after the Ramadan, we're hoping that people will come in, patronize us. And, you know, at the end of the day, unity is strength, and strength is power. And with you, if we all unify, we can do this within the next 6 to 9 months to a year. We can have our retreat up, and we can be doing more things to empower the youth of Africa, which are the next generation at the end of the day. Because if I had someone like me to help me when I was a young guy, like me and my twin, we would have had about 100 of these going now. But you know, at the end of the day, you know, coming from the ghetto, whether it's UK, Jamaica, America, wherever it is in the world, we've all faced that form of hardship where maybe we can't turn to no one, or maybe we can turn to someone, and when we do turn to that someone, we don't get the actual help that we need. You know, so we just want to be here, you know, as like soul traders for people that actually need us, whether it's counseling, you know, reasoning, you know, anything, because there's loads of things that we go into. Even like last year, 2019, I had one of the biggest charity parties in Medina. I went into Medina, I went into the ghetto, and we've done a say no to drugs concert, you know, with the tramadol and the codeine. And it was absolutely amazing that the ghetto welcomed me like you know, like I'm actually from here, and I was really admired for that, because you know, for you as a foreigner to just come to someone's country and try to tell them or advise them, sometimes I don't really want to hear it, you know. But the works that I'm doing and the way I represent myself and the network I'm doing, I'm quite popular here in Ghana, and I've got a lot of respect as well.
That's good.
So I appreciate the people for showing me love and respect.
Great.
You know.
So what are you serving us today for this special meal?
Okay, well,
or is it a surprise?
Yeah, it is a surprise.
Okay.
So maybe what you can do, you can take pictures.
I will.
And then you can.
Of course, I will. Of course, I will. Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you said you're on social media. What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Breakilicious Eatery, and also DJ Laila Hunt. Facebook is DJ Laila Hunt as well. And I'm still actually trying to get onto Twitter and some others, but you know, at the end of the day, one step at a time.
Yeah.
You know, the Rome wasn't built in a day. You know, and the more you crawl, the more you get to walk.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. And you're cooking?
I am indeed.
All right. I'm looking forward to it.
Thank you. If someone's coming in and just coming in for a snack, they can just sit here. You know, if they're not really actually dining in, they can just sit here.
This is a cute little room.
Yeah, it's like a cute little room in it. Because when we built everything ourselves, we got builders in and everything. So when I built this, I said no, and I need to get an extension out there, because I said this is going to be too small. So I decided I'll do, you know, we've got this is our salad bar, our hot plate, and then you know you have your fried chicken and what have you. But as I said again, because we've just newly opened and we're not that, you know, we're not that full at the moment. We said once after the Ramadan and we get out there, then we can start filling up where when people come in, they can see what they like. They can show them what they like, and they're not waiting so long for their meal kind of thing. It's like, yeah, I want that and that and that. Go and sit down, we'll serve it.
Perfect. This is the vegan menu.
Yeah, this is the vegan menu.
Okay.
We do the breakfast, the vegan platter, and then we do vegan cupcakes, wrap a plant, and then you just got your extras and your juices.
Okay.
Nothing too like, you know, over the top. Something nice and simple.
All right, so I've got some sorrel to start, which in the Caribbean community, they call it sorrel. In different African communities, West African communities, it's either bisap or in Ghana they say sobolo. And it's made with hibiscus leaves that you boil it, and often people add cinnamon, they might add pineapple, they might add honey, ginger, different things to flavor it. So this is sorrel that she's brought to me to drink while I wait for the food. And it's so delicious, it's so healthy for you too. This one, I can really taste the spicy flavor that she's added to it. It's really good. So yeah, so this is Breakilicious, and stay tuned for more of the food that is going to be coming out. I'm really excited to taste. You know me, I love food. So this is going to be a really great experience today. Okay, so this is jerk chicken balls,
yeah,
and then salad.
and then salad.
Okay.
The longer the people are coming.
Yeah, this is a serious starter, is right. And that's the vegan starter. It's actually good. This jerk chicken meatball. chicken,
Yeah, brown stew chicken,
jerk chicken, salad, and the rice. Great. Roasted plantain. I love plantain. Caribbeans will say plantain. Africans say plantain. I know it's a big debate. I will forever say plantain. The stewed chicken is good. So that was an excellent meal at Breakilicious. I'll put the information on how to reach them in the description box. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.